The Lincoln Memorial penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. The 1976 Lincoln penny is particularly notable for its place within the nation's bicentennial celebrations and its role in the evolution of the U.S. Mint's coinage practices. While it does not carry the special bicentennial designs seen on other coins like the quarter, half-dollar, or dollar, the 1976 penny has its own significance in American numismatic history. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure. The obverse of the coin, featuring a bust of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, remains largely unchanged over the decades, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. The reverse design featuring the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo, debuted in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design replaced the original wheat ears reverse. The Lincoln Memorial design connects the coin to a significant national landmark and emphasizes Lincoln's legacy. In 1976, the United States was abuzz with celebrations of its 200th anniversary as a nation. While the penny did not receive a special bicentennial design, it was still minted during a pivotal year in American history. The absence of a bicentennial motif on the penny contrasts with the celebratory designs introduced for other denominations, making the 1976 penny a symbol of continuity amidst national change. The 1976 Lincoln penny was minted in large quantities, with over 4.6 billion pieces produced between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. This mass production ensured that the coin became a ubiquitous part of daily life, with many Americans using it to buy goods or saving it as a small memento of the bicentennial year. The 1976 Lincoln penny was struck using the standard composition of the time, 95% copper and 5% zinc. This alloy had been in use since 1962 and continued until 1982, when rising copper prices prompted the switch to a predominantly zinc core with a thin copper plating. Collectors and enthusiasts often seek out 1976 pennies for their historical significance. While most examples are common and hold no premium beyond face value, certain high-grade or error coins can command higher prices. For example, well-preserved specimens graded as mint state MS or coins with unique die errors such as double die obverses or unusual planchet anomalies are of particular interest. Despite its high mintage, finding a 1976 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can be challenging due to the extensive circulation of these coins. While other coins in 1976 received new designs to honor the bicentennial, the Lincoln penny retained its design, representing consistency and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Given the 95% copper composition, 1,976 pennies are sometimes valued by scrap metal enthusiasts for their intrinsic copper content, although melting U.S. coins for metal value is illegal. The reverse design of the Lincoln penny, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, includes a tiny depiction of the seated statue of Abraham Lincoln, visible under magnification, a tribute to Gasparo's attention to detail. The 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny may not carry the dramatic design changes of other bicentennial coins, but it remains an important piece of American numismatic history. Its ties to the nation's founding principles, reflected in Lincoln's legacy, make it a fascinating artifact of a year filled with patriotism and historical reflection. For collectors and history enthusiasts, the 1976 penny is a small yet meaningful reminder of America's enduring ideals and the steadfastness of its currency. The 1976 penny with 50% off strike and preserved date cost about $50 to $110, while pieces with only 50% off strike and preserved date cost about $20 to $50. 5% to 10% off center are worth up to $10. You can also find some other variations. For instance, the 1976 penny with 60% off-center error typically sells for $60. 1976. No mint mark penny value. Therefore, pieces in circulated condition are non-collectible, while you can find red-toned cents in the mint state for less than $1. Only specimens in MS 66 grade are worth more, with an average price of $30. Penny struck on a 5-cent clad nickel plancher. The 1976 penny minted in Denver on a nickel plancher is a rare error worth over $1,200. It is interesting to see this error piece struck on a nickel plancher with a diameter of 0.835 inches instead of 0.75 inches, 19.05 millimeters, standard for pennies.